It's not fine that you ask for more than I'm required to give you. That's disingenuous, uncredible, and it's not. I feel that way.
The matter of the fact is, you have your citation, you're safe, and you're free to go, and you, like I said, that's the end of it. But
there are clients here.
Absolutely.
You're not allowed to film them.
That's false.
Okay.
I was with you until you lied to me.
Okay, I'm not lying.
I'm not going to hinder any services.
They did ask you to leave.
Yeah, you cannot.
Oh, this is going to be a free payday here. I can't film anybody in public.
Okay, they've asked you to leave. You gonna leave?
But hang on.
I'm just letting you know that.
Imagine driving a quiet road, then suddenly, sirens. You're pulled over for speeding. The driver hands over his license, but goes silent when asked about firearms. I don't answer questions, the officer presses. Tension rises, and a new battle begins. Rights versus authority. Will silence hold, or will the pressure break it?
Can you roll your window down for me, please? I just wanted you to pull off the road at the next intersection. I didn't want you to come all the way up to Pasco County.
Is this not the next intersection?
No, sir. There's about 5 driveways you could have pulled into.
I thought you meant the intersection here. I apologize.
I said the next intersection. There was a community there you could have pulled into. That I pull people over at all the time to pull in there. There's an open field right there you could have pulled into. There's many places.
Just a misunderstanding, sir.
Okay.
I thought you meant this intersection.
Down for me?
Here you go.
Can you roll your window all the way down for me, please?
Why?
For officer safety.
Sir, I'm not going to hurt you. I'm recording everything.
Okay.
Okay,
so
here's my hands.
I'd like you to roll your window down, please.
Sir, I don't feel safe.
You don't feel safe?
I do not.
Would you like me to get another deputy so you have 2 law enforcement
I'll
officers?
feel less safe if there's 2 of you here.
How would you not feel safe with police officers here?
I could explain it, sir, but you're not going to believe me. So here's my license, which I'm required to give you. Here you go. And here's my insurance, which I'm required to give
I
you.
need you to put your window down, sir.
Sir, I'm not required to by law.
Yes, you are, sir.
I am not.
I'm gonna check.
I've been through this many times.
Okay, please put your window down.
I don't feel safe. So here's my hands. They're going to be on the steering wheel.
I need your registration also.
Okay.
Could you send me a 94, please?
Why am I being stopped?
For speeding, sir. You slid right past me and you were going 65 miles an hour. It's a 50-mile-an-hour speed limit.
Okay. Here's everything I got.
Okay.
And here's my hands, okay?
You want to tell me
Oh,
what
wait,
the
here's
problem is with rolling your window down?
Here's everything I got. Here's all my paperwork. I'd rather just remain silent from here on out.
Okay, is this your...
I'm going to remain silent from here on out.
Well, you need to tell me if this is your current address, though. If I ask you, I'm not asking you to any questions about any crime. Okay.
I'm still allowed to remain silent, sir.
You could remain silent.
I can remain silent at any time, sir.
I don't need to give you your Miranda warnings. I'm just simply getting your identification, which includes your current address and telephone number.
Sir, with all due respect, I've given you everything I'm required to give you by law.
I'm inquiring as to whether this is current or if you live somewhere else.
And I answered.
No, you didn't.
I did.
No, you said you weren't going to tell me.
I said I don't. Okay. I'm going to say this one more time. I remain silent. I don't answer questions. And that's it. Do what you have to do. I've given you everything I'm legally obligated to do.
Do you have any firearms in the car, sir?
I don't answer questions.
No, you need to answer that question, sir.
I don't answer questions, sir.
Sir, do you have a firearm in your car?
I don't answer questions, sir.
Are you some sort of sovereign citizen or something?
No, I'm not, and that's defamation.
I'm sorry? I'm asking you a question. I'm not telling you.
No, sir, I do not work for the police. I do not work for the police.
No, I didn't ask you that.
Well, that's what a sovereign citizen is.
No, sir.
Yes, that's exactly what it is.
Sovereign citizen is somebody who doesn't think that the law applies to them.
Sir, I've given you everything I'm required to give you by law. What are you talking about?
I'm just,
You're just making stuff up now.
I've been polite.
I've been polite to you too, sir, and I've given you everything I'm required to give you by law, and I've done everything I'm required to do by law.
All right. I also need your telephone number.
No.
Okay.
I'm not required.
All right, sir. You can hold on to this because I don't need this. I'll be back with you in a few minutes.
He's totally lying. I was not going 65 miles an hour. I had my cruise set on like 54. Here you go. I'm a sovereign citizen because I'm obeying the law. He's violating the law, trying to get me to incriminate myself, asking me questions I don't have to answer. He thinks I have to answer him because he's the sovereign citizen who has a badge. He's called back up because I won't roll my window down, which I'm not required to do. All traffic stops can be done with the window rolled up. I actually have a lawyer now. Actually, I have legal insurance. It's $26 a month. If you want to support me and this channel and my efforts of trying to get freedom restored in our country, friend me on Facebook and buy some legal insurance or some home security or many of the other things I have for sale. Rings, jackets. Well, here he comes. Let's see what happens. He's got something in his hands.
All right, sir. Here's your stuff back. I'm citing you for speeding. Like I said, it was 65 and a 50.
That's not true, but okay.
You have.
I have my cruise set. I have my cruise set on 54, and I have a dash cam. You see that, right?
All right. So anyway,
that's fine. Okay.
$43 fine, and you have 30 days to take care of it. Thank you.
And you're going to be in court.
Drive safely.
Yeah, he'll be.
If you want to take it to court, I'll be there.
Will you tell the truth in court, or are you going to lie like you're lying now?
Swearing affirm.
Scumbag, piece of shit. Fuck off. You too, piece of shit. Go fuck yourself. You fucking piece of shit. What? What's my deal? Armed men stop me and steal my money? You call that freedom? Are you armed? Or are you stupid?
You talking about us?
Yeah, you! Armed men!
I didn't steal your money. I don't get any of that money.
You don't get any of that money? Where's your paycheck come from?
It doesn't come from citations. It comes from county taxpayers.
Right. I pay you to steal my money, correct?
I didn't take that money. It's not my money.
Who's initiating the theft of the money? The armed men who are stopping me on the road, traveling freely down the road, trying to go about my day. You're going to steal money from my face. Yeah, just shake your head because you know it's true. It's not true that you are... Hey, buddy. For me, I was going 54 miles an hour. I had my cruise control on. Your guy's a liar. Good cops don't let bad cops do bad things. So you're not a good cop either.
You'll have your day depleted in court.
Sir,
right?
Are you kidding me? So the sovereign citizen judge and the sovereign citizen cop who work together all the time, is he going to have evidence I was going that fast, or is he going to be hearsay?
He will.
No, he won't. He'll just say, I saw John, and the judge will believe him. Bro, you're a sovereign citizen. He's a sovereign citizen. You guys violate the traffic law nonstop. I have about 100 videos of you guys violating traffic laws, and you're armed hypocrites coming here with guns trying to steal my money. How come he didn't make me sign it? All of a sudden he realizes what the law is. And he tried to tell me I have to answer his questions. He's a liar. I know I don't have to sign it. He tried to tell me I had to answer his questions. No, I don't have to answer anything. I don't have to answer any questions. You guys are liars. You're a sovereign citizen.
He's trying to make sure that you get your citation. That's all it is. He's trying to make
and I gave him everything he needed, and he insisted I still needed to answer his questions. He's a liar, just like you. Okay.
feel that way.
That's what cops say. When cops get cornered, okay.
Sorry you feel that.
Okay.
But I haven't
Okay.
I don't understand why you're so negative towards law enforcement.
Because law enforcement take human suffering and turn it into cash. You guys don't do anything productive. How is stealing my family's money?
Stole your car today and drove away. Who would you call?
If I called the cops, and they wouldn't do any good.
Why?
Because you, first of all, you rarely recover anything. You rarely prevent any. No, it is true. I'm a police accountability activist for about 20 years now. I've been following you.
How many cases have you followed up on in Hillsborough County and District 1 lately?
How many bad cops have you arrested?
4 for 6 this month.
How many bad cops have you arrested?
Vehicles, 4 for 6 this month.
How many bad cops have you? See, he won't answer that. How many bad cops have you arrested?
What do you mean?
How many cops breaking the law have you arrested, pulled over, given citations to?
Personally, 1. I've only been here 6 years.
You arrested a cop?
Yeah.
For what?
Domestic.
Oh, he was in a private capacity? How about when he's in his official capacity?
He wasn't committing a crime. He beat up.
How many cops who break traffic laws have you pulled over? 0. Okay. So cops don't break traffic laws?
Of course they do.
Non-stop. You guys don't follow the law. You guys don't follow the law because you're sovereign citizens.
We actually have GPS in our cars that actually gets us in trouble. If we're speeding for any reason, it sends a...
Dude, I have 100 videos of you guys doing that. You don't get in trouble. You're a liar. Oh my God, what a liar. Yeah, complain to the cops and then they investigate. The cops investigate themselves.
Just make sure when you get pulled over, just safely pull over. I just want to make
I
sure you're
did.
safe. Safely pull over.
I did.
You did exactly what you're supposed to do.
Exactly.
You said initially you pulled over on 41. Just make sure you pull over to a safe area, just like you did here, okay? That way you're safe and he's safe. That's our only concern. I don't care if you hand anything out the window. I don't care if you answer any questions, anything. Just give.
He cared.
Just give.
What's his name?
That's fine. It's on your citation.
What's his rank?
It's on your citation. He's a deputy. But
Just a deputy. He's not any sergeant or any striped sovereign.
just make sure you give him all your information. That way you.
I did.
And you can get out of here quick.
And I did. And I gave him everything he wanted. He wanted more than I was required to give him.
That's fine.
No, it's not fine. It's not fine that you ask for more than I'm required to give you. That's disingenuous, uncredible, and
You feel that way.
it's not. I feel that way.
It's the matter of the fact is you have your citation, you're safe, and you're free to go, and you, like I said, that's the end of it. But I'm just letting you know that safety-wise, just make sure you pull all the way off the road. That way you're safe and he's safe, because these people are drunk, they're texting, they're not paying attention.
Dude, why do you keep saying that when I already did it? I did exactly what you're saying, and you keep repeating it. Do you guys all share the same brain? Do you all share the same brain? Yes, yes. I'm glad you admitted it.
I just told him yes, I was good.
Do you all share the same brain?
You know the answer to that question.
Yeah, the answer is yes, because you all parrot the same shit, you all break the same laws, you all act like sovereign citizens, and you don't follow the law.
I'm sorry you feel that way. I'm just.
I'm sorry I feel that way. I have video documentation of cops breaking the law nonstop over the past 20 years, but is he sorry that I feel that way? Get out of here, dude.
There safely.
Dude, get out of here, because you're stupid and you're a liar.
Listen,
You're a lying, stupid, sovereign citizen piece of shit.
when you pull back out, please be careful.
Go fuck your mother. How about that?
That's real nice.
Yeah, she is real nice. Nice fucking boots. Fuck off.
This fiery stop reminds us, know your rights, but stay cool. Refusing to answer questions is your right, but reacting with hostility can escalate fast. Always record. Stay polite. And if it comes to a fight, take it to court, not the curb. Standing up to authority takes courage, but calm clarity keeps you safe and in control.
When feelings replace the law, misunderstandings turn into chaos. In a small North Carolina town, First Amendment auditors walk into a county health department, cameras rolling, questions ready, but instead of answers, they face discomfort, confusion, and resistance. What follows isn't just a disagreement, it's a collision between constitutional rights and institutional ignorance. One side quotes the law, the other clings to emotion. So who's really in control?
So we're gonna see how this goes. I'm not
There's a lot of
ready.
people just ask a simple question. How are you?
Hello, my name is Jerry McCloss. I'm the director.
Hi.
This is
Oh, you're the director? Oh, good.
Max.
Okay, so I'm trying to
what
figure.
could we help you
Okay,
with?
so tell me what this place offers. What kind of services you offer our people?
Well, we're a social service agency,
Yes, ma'am.
and by the laws of North Carolina, our information is confidential.
Right, right.
So you really should, I would ask you not to record people that are here, because they have a right to their confidentiality.
Okay. But my understanding is that, why do I have to do that?
It gets better and better. Y'all gotta listen. Hold on.
Like, why would I have to, like, if I can see you, why can't I film you? Like,
I didn't ask you not to film me, I asked you not to
film people,
film
okay.
customers
I'm not
over
gonna film
here.
you, because you guys are customers.
And you
Okay, so my
haven't filmed
question.
anyone that's here? Yes.
No, we have.
Yeah, I have. I filmed everybody. I filmed everything I could see, because I was in public.
So I would ask you not to.
Hold on, y'all.
I am asking you.
I don't know if y'all can hear me, but I need y'all to hold on for a second.
You can go through this like this, or in the olden days, for food stamps, I remember just, overflowing with kids jumping all around and everything. What's the deal with that? How come there's nobody here anymore?
Well, we didn't
If y'all can see my face right now, this guy right here.
Operate in a lot of ways. We are open to the public and have been throughout the pandemic. However, many people opt to apply online. And by telephone.
Okay, so that means we can start cutting people out here now. Like, cutting
Well,
jobs.
I'm not going to go there with you. If you want to schedule an appointment to meet with me, I will gladly do that. However,
I'm just trying to help
not
people
going to
get
talk with
services,
you
that's
in the
all.
lobby about this, and I'm not going to be
Am
here
I
with
asking
you
something that's
filming.
confidential?
I'm not going to be here with.
Why?
I was in the middle of something.
Oh, well, go
but
back to work.
I
I'll
won't-
just get answers from someone else. Go ahead.
No,
You're
I'm
dismissed. You
asking.
can
I'm
go back to
asking
work.
you not to film here.
Okay, well, you're dismissed. You can go back to work since you're busy.
Window 1,
You don't
please.
dismiss me, ma'am.
84.
You,
Well,
I
just
don't-
told me you were busy and they didn't
I'm
have
just
time.
asking you to schedule some time if you have questions that you would like to discuss, and I'm asking you not to film in my
Can you
lobby.
tell me the poverty threshold, what it is?
I'm not going to answer questions for you now. I'm not prepared for an interview with you. I'm asking you not to.
No, if you work here, I'm
Please, I would like for you to leave.
Hey, I have a question. Who's in charge here? Who's the highest?
I am.
You are? Hey,
And who are you?
I'm David.
David who?
I'm David. So the thing
Who do
is,
you work for?
uh, myself.
What's your business here?
I love to explain that to you. You don't have the authority to tell us we can't film in here.
I am asking you not to film
Okay, what?
customers in this building because they have a right to confidentiality.
They don't.
I am asking you to respect the confidentiality.
So that's a time, place, and manner restriction, ma'am. I would love to abide by that. I didn't sign any HIPAA agreements. That's on you.
This is not a HIPAA.
Okay,
it's
well,
not a HIPAA situation.
can I
I'm not
finish?
suggesting
I let you talk. Can I finish, please? I was so respectful. Please be respectful back. I'm sorry that they came and got you and you were busy. I'm terribly sorry. You're more than welcome to go back to work. We're literally doing nothing but sitting here.
And you're more than welcome to leave and not film customers in this building.
You have a great day, okay? You go back to work
I'm
now.
asking you to stop that.
Ma'am, I was raised with the utmost respect. I will not be disrespectful to you, but you're more than welcome to go back to work. Please. Thank you. You can go back to work now. It's all right. Thank you.
I mean, I think it's
Or your ego can allow you to stand here for 10 more minutes. That's fine. I can sit here till 5 o'clock. That's fine with me. But out of respect for you, out of respect for this beautiful workplace, please go back to work, please.
Well, I'm asking you not to film in this building.
Okay, well.
And I don't think you have a right to do that because you're violating the rights of other people.
Well, that's obvious now that you don't know how this works in public. Please go back to work. Thank you. We greatly appreciate it. That's the best you can do for us right now. Is please,
And
sweet
what's
young
the
lady.
purpose of your film?
I have a lot of story that I have to do on this building, and I was hoping to get some help, but as of right now, we're just being told that
And
we
we
aren't
are
free.
more than happy to help you, but we're not happy for you to film customers in this building.
They're not happy because they have to make an appointment.
Okay, well, you know what? I can help that. If you don't want me to film customers, tell them to leave, because I don't have to leave. They don't have to leave. But if you don't want me filming, neither of us are in control of that right now. And I'm trying to be respectful, but
You're in control of what you're filming, and I'm asking you to stop.
Yes, ma'am.
Joey,
Thank you for
will
asking.
you please stand here with them and try to film, and I'm gonna contact
You don't even have customers here.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, he's more than welcome to stay here. I'll be his friend all day. I'm David, by the way, brother. Nice to meet you. You just can't get it together over there, can you?
She didn't like that.
Hey, ma'am, did they tell you to leave us alone?
No, they have not, and I'm waiting for an answer.
Okay. Okay. Well,
What about your meeting? You're gonna miss your meeting.
is there a third floor here, or is it just 2 floors?
2.
2 floors? Okay, well, we're gonna go back downstairs and continue filming. When y'all figure it out, will you please come let us know the verdict, please?
What do I need to let you know?
Oh, well, you just told us that we couldn't film in here.
I asked you not, out of respect for people and their confidentiality, I asked you not to record them.
Okay.
What?
Well,
Why is it confidential?
I'll tell it to you. So the one-party consent law of filming in North Carolina doesn't exist. Okay. Did y'all figure that out? Thank you. Thanks, Jared. You the man.
Is his name Jerry?
I guess I guess that's his name.
Last name is Jerry. We'll have to wait any time.
They said they had it figured out. I'm just waiting to hear it.
Does nobody know what the poverty threshold is?
No, apparently there's a one-party consent law.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
What, Jerry, do you know what the poverty threshold is? I mean, can you just tell us what the poverty threshold is? It's so weird.
I don't know. He said he doesn't consent to any filming.
Like, why don't they just ask that question? How am I write my paper if I don't get the answers?
He just dismissed her because she has information. I'll get your name later. It's okay, ma'am. You go ahead and do your job.
I just have like 3 or 4 questions.
I got the most important one. Hey, is law enforcement on their way? I'm gonna see if I can get his badge. This is Joseph Maxey. It's Joseph. He's an employee of the public, and this is how they treat us up here in Hendersonville.
We have
No, probably not. Who knows? I don't know. Any update for us, ma'am?
No.
Okay.
Still want to answer me any questions, simple questions about your services?
You are welcome to sign in to see somebody who can help you with
How
what
long will I have to wait for my
services you.
meeting?
But you just give them your name and the information they ask for, and they will help you determine who you need to see for what
Okay.
service you
Well,
would like.
you're the main person, right?
I feel like y'all know for the most part, I'm not this person, but I don't understand the unprofessionalism in this office. We're gonna see as far as what litigation we can go through to get this fixed and who we've got to get removed out of this office. But we were sent here, where I've been sent here by hundreds of people, asked me to come here and check on this place, and I'm here now, and it's unrealistic the way they're acting. We've had a few nice people in this office, and I very much appreciate them.
I need an application for it. I'm not even from here. I just need my questions answered so I can run on.
Did someone speak to you about the non-consensual filming in here? I've got to be more respectful. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to laugh, buddy. I'm sorry. Back to you two sweet, loving, caring people.
Yeah, that's our tax dollars. Like, come on, man. What'd you say?
Are you employed by the county, Joseph?
Is this county?
It is county. I just want to hear them verbally come out and confirm it on camera. Are you employed by the county?
Joseph, I'm gonna look it up. I think I looked at the upsell of the parking.
Joseph, this isn't going to look good for you, Mr. JoJo. It's not going to look good for you, buddy. Oh, JoJo. Miss Landers, how you doing? How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Listen, you don't understand how happy I am to see you, okay?
Why are you happy to see me?
Because I am.
Very
Please pardon my French.
Can I speak with you first?
Oh, she's speaking with me. Can you wait, please? I tried to be as respectful to you as I don't. Listen, that doesn't matter at this point.
I completely understand. I do. We got another
Oh, she gave her an annoying look. She gave her a little.
Can you? Oh, Miss Landers, great. Can you just explain to her? Hey, thanks for that picture right there, brother. If you turn your phone the other way, it'll be a better one.
Is that how we have our turn sideways?
Can you explain to her that we're completely fine right here? It'll be a quick visit. If you can just explain to them that we're fine here, that's all we need. Because they're uneducated at this point, and I tried explaining. They didn't want to hear it. That's all we need. It'll be a quick visit. It's a gimbal. It's not a weapon. It's a camera thing. I'll show it to you. My gun's in the car. I'm not crazy. It's a camera thing.
Well, I just seen.
I got you. I got you. I got you.
Like a mag sticking out.
I'm with you. That's all right. I'm not here to cause any disturbance or harm.
I don't know that you'll be here shortly.
Well, she was good night here 30 minutes ago. I had
Yeah.
3 questions and she won't answer them.
And so now we're just here because at this point it's just negligence.
Can you at least get my good side?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Pose for me one time. It'll be, listen, it's all yours. But I would
Get the good side. That's all that matters.
I would have been gone 20 minutes ago if they would answer my
Long time ago.
question. But they saw cameras and felt like that they gave us a time, place, and manner restriction on filming in public. And so we're here. Because I didn't want to leave the scene of a crime, as they call it. So I stayed here waiting for you.
Step back over here, guys. Out of respect, we're trying to
But see,
solve
that's
it.
the thing.
I want to talk to you guys over here.
Well, but see, the problem is she's putting her respect over my rights, and that don't fly well with me because we pay her to do a job for the public. So she's putting her
Well,
personal feelings over her job, and that doesn't fare well.
You guys pay me too, so let's go back over here so I can do my job.
Okay.
Can you get her name? First and last name?
Will you talk to her, please?
Step back over here.
Okay. My man turned his camera on. I appreciate you.
Here's the deal.
Let me hear it, partner. Let me hear it.
You are in the county building. You are their prescription.
They are.
You are allowed to film.
Thank you.
You are, but there are clients here.
Absolutely.
You're not allowed to film them.
That's false.
Okay.
I was with you until you lied to me.
Okay, I'm not lying.
I'm not going to hinder any
Okay, they
services.
did ask you to
Actually, it
leave.
is. It's against.
Yeah, you cannot.
Oh, this is going to be a free payday here. I can't film anybody in public.
Okay, they've asked you to leave. You gonna
But
leave?
hang on.
Am I going to leave a public building?
Yes, they've asked you to leave.
A public building?
They've asked
Yes.
you to leave. Are you gonna leave?
Okay. I need you to get this on camera. I would take this lawsuit and this trip to jail for the sake of a lawsuit.
I gotta get filmed too. Hang on.
Go ahead, film it. Because
I'm going to right
if he
now.
can film, I can film. Okay, thank you.
We're all good. Name.
So can you retract that statement? Because if he's gonna film me, I can film. Because filming is completely free.
I'm filming.
Doesn't matter. This is a public
No,
building.
sir. This statute says you cannot film clients in this building.
I can't film public.
That's right. It's a crime for you.
Please, y'all listen to this.
Listen up, sir.
Explain this to my attorney, because he's gonna laugh at you.
Okay. I'm trying to be real.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead.
Under North Carolina Statute 108A-80, it's unlawful for any person to obtain information about the clients of DSS. That's obtaining information about who they are.
How?
How?
You're taking the picture.
Is it a magic camera? That tells
You're
me
taking
your
the
social
picture. Are you
security
taking the picture?
number? Is it magic? I don't know your name.
My name is Russ Burrell.
Well, how come my camera didn't tell me?
I got this. Hold on.
Okay.
I just want everybody here to get rid of their qualified immunity, so this lawsuit is easy. Yeah, I'm talking. I'll let you talk. Please let me talk. So what you're telling me is, in this public building that's tax funded, my First Amendment does not apply to me
No, sir,
because
that is not what I'm saying.
That's what you just
No,
said.
sir.
That's what you just
No,
said.
sir. The First Amendment has limits too. Remember that. But listen to me carefully. You can film me all day long. I'm here.
So what you're telling me is, if a client walks by me, I gotta shut my eyes. I gotta shut my eyes because if my eyes can see it, so can my camera.
Your eyes can't carry that information out to the rest of the world. And I do
What information is it?
No,
What
sir.
information is a picture now?
Sir,
Hold on. So what you're telling me is,
I was talking to wait.
when they're in here, are they invisible out
I'll
there?
listen to you.
Are they invisible outside?
Sir, it's not a matter whether they're outside. If they're outside, they're not a part of this building.
But they're still part of the public. They're a client.
We control this building. You don't control the outside. You can film them any day, all day.
Turn
you
it
want to.
sideways, lady. Turn your camera sideways.
So we can get this qualified immunity out the way because they're the law enforcement here. Can you tell me that I will be arrested if I continue to film in here? That's all I need to know.
Oh,
And
I'm not saying you're going to be arrested for filming here. They have asked you to leave.
If
you
you
continue
can't be
to
charged
film-
with secondary
But you
trespass.
said-
trespassing. But you just said I can film in public.
I just told you they've asked you
Hold
to
on.
leave.
I need you to let them put their foot in their mouth on camera so my attorney can have this. So you told me I can film in here.
I'm good for attorneys. You can film all you want to.
Thank you.
You can't film clients. You can film me. You can film other staff that are here all day you want to till closing time. But you can't film clients. in the
So
public. That's the rule.
if a client walks by, I gotta close my eyes.
Sir, I'm telling you the rules. I don't write the statute.
I don't wanna hear rules. I wanna hear laws. I don't wanna hear the rules. I wanna hear the laws.
You don't want to hear the rules? I told
Turn
you
your camera
the rules.
sideways. It's a better angle if you turn your camera sideways. But
you, though. Appreciate
okay,
it.
so I have to close my eyes when patients walk by.
We're only
Okay,
trespassing because we said
Sir,
we're gonna film.
we're not trespassing. They can't trespass from a public building without the commission of a
We're
crime.
not saying that, as long as you're not filming.
Okay, thank you. I got it. Thank
As
you.
long as you're not filming clients, you're not.
Everybody's good to go here. Thank y'all for coming out.
You don't want to film clients, you're good to stay.
I appreciate you, brother.
start
Thank you.
filming clients, you're violating the law.
Okay, so are y'all violating laws?
A jail statute is the law. Yes, that's correct. That's the way it works. 108A.
Can you read it again?
Tell you what, you read it. I will let you read it. I don't need to read it.
I can't read.
I'm sorry.
Can you read it out loud?
Real quick.
I can't read.
I'll tell you what, I'll let you have
Those are a couple
108A-80.
sentences. I was gonna tell you.
I'm happy to give it to you if you don't
What
want
number
it.
is it?
People and their enforcing of feelings are just unreal to me.
I'm just being rude.
What
I'm
number
trying
is it?
It's the whole page. But read through the
Well, I understood that, but then feelings came into play, and I just don't. I don't care about feelings at all.
Our feelings, maybe, I mean, you're talking about
care.
our feelings out of it, maybe you need to keep your feelings
This
out.
is all legal. This ain't about feelings. I really don't care. I really don't care.
But we haven't
So it
said that.
doesn't have to say about cameras. It says you can't do anything that can exploit the identity of a client of this agency. That's what you're doing.
Is this back to HIPAA?
No, sir. It has
So
nothing to do with
it has nothing to do with HIPAA.
It was downstairs.
No, this is confidential records. This isn't so confidential people.
Or the identity.
This is
You read the
confidential
whole
records.
thing.
I was waiting on him to put his
You
foot in his
misread it,
mouth.
so read carefully.
Okay, except as provided.
About where he talks about identity, that's going to be the part you do.
Look at him.
Okay.
Just read it. Just read
Okay,
it.
except as provided in subsections 1 and 2.
I hope you could get YouTube ratings on this. I hope you really
So the
do.
unlawful
This ain't even going to YouTube.
papers
Okay.
to obtain,
Well, if it did, I hope you didn't
dispose, or use, or to authorize, permit,
Well, obtain's the one I would worry about for you right now, because you're not.
or the
you're not
use of
disclosing
any
yet.
list of names or other information
Other
concerning
information,
persons,
identity, yeah, that would be
or
it.
other information concerning persons.
Yeah,
Oh.
would the
Apply,
picture be
apply.
consent?
Please
well,
turn your camera down, please.
Okay.
Hey,
There's a patient here.
For receiving public
Turn down.
social services that may be directly or indirectly derived from the records.
That is unreal.
So, no, it says from the records. It says right from records.
Thank you.
Ma'am, it talks about identity. No,
No,
Listen.
it doesn't.
At this point, I'm willing to take the ride downtown just for a free payout. It's okay. So you can give him that paper back. It's fine.
Just in that.
No,
Keep it. I'm willing to take this ride because you're not going to beat the ride, but we're going to slam this case in court and it's going to be funny all over the news. It's
Yeah,
fine.
because it says the records. It doesn't. It says of the records. You didn't finish reading it.
Read it all.
Okay. Of the records, files, or communications of the department or the county boards of social services or the county progress connected to administration and the programs of public assistance and social services in accordance with federal law. That means you can't sell their information.
Just keep reading. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Department,
This is great. This is great.
Furnish a copy of the receipt check registered monthly to each county auditor. That's me. showing a complete list of all the restrictions of the work personnel.
Keep reading. I'm listening.
Department may share.
Oh my God, my eyes burn. How we doing, fellas? How we doing? I'm all right, brother. I'm just listening to this pile of shit they're trying to tell us in here. That's all. It's outrageous to me.
It doesn't say anything about that. It says records. You can't sell the records. I was just sitting here trying to figure out
There is no problem. That's what I can't figure out.
But it doesn't say that. Okay, look, I'm really confused. Can you show me the timestamp of where it says I can't film clients, really?
Timestamp?
Yeah, where is it exactly? Because I'm not reading the same thing you are.
Timestamp on a statute.
Yeah, because it says records. It doesn't say people.
You said I can't film clients, but again, that's
It is unlawful for
Okay.
any person, that would be you guys, to obtain, that'd be
Gifts, that would be gifts.
Hold on. Any other information.
What information is a face?
A face is information, it's an identity.
But they're in
it's
public.
No, they're going to have to describe the information.
Information concerning persons applying for social services.
Okay, concerning persons applying for.
So if someone comes in here to apply for social services and you film them,
Do you
that's a
give them
violation.
identification
Please,
cards?
let me answer my question. That's a violation. I'm not trying to tell you that you can't film me all day long.
So if I got photographic memory, my memory is breaking the law. That's what you're telling me? I just want you to hear how crazy that sounds in the court of law. You're telling me I can't use my camera to see somebody's face when they...
That is correct. You cannot get a client of DSS's face.
You are
That's the
going
rule.
to be a star. Can I have your
I
name?
hope so. My name is Russ Burrell.
Russ Burrell.
I'm
Yeah, I
looking
can...
forward to getting lots of money out of these YouTube videos.
I can almost guarantee you won't be employed too much longer after this.
No, that's part of it, but it also says any information. That'd be their face. That's information about a person.
So,
What kind of shoes they're wearing?
so do y'all... Oh, hey, question. Y'all got cameras in here, right? They're all public. They're all
No,
public.
they're not public.
They're public records. In this
No,
public
no,
lobby,
no,
this is
they are
public
not.
records. Oh my heavens of mercy!
They are
You're
not.
right, because the film that I just got, the film I just got from the Lincoln County Health Department is public records. Everybody's name, their salaries, any film that has anything to
Absolutely.
do.
You want that kind of stuff? That's public record. But here's
This film in this public lobby is public record.
No, sir, not completely. It's not because it's redacted.
Who?
To take out anything, sir.
Oh my
You don't
God!
know the law.
Who employed
I know
you?
Chapter 132. A lot
Who
better,
employed you?
sir? I
Who?
know Chapter 132. That's
Oh.
the public records law in North Carolina. A lot better.
Records.
A lot better than you. Please,
Okay.
I'm answering his question.
Okay.
Hold it.
Yeah, please let me talk, 'cause I gotta hear
I
this.
know that law. I believe better
Okay.
than you do,
Okay.
sir. I hope so.
Okay.
I know that you can redact things that are not public records out of other documents.
Okay.
Like, for example, the camera records, if there are camera records for this building. You redact out things like the client's identity. Either that or they have a big moving, pixelated section over their face.
Really? Because
Yes,
what
sir.
I just
They
got
do.
out of a different county, 35 minutes up the road from here, says a whole lot otherwise. But for the sake of you sounding like you know it all right now, we're just going to agree to disagree. Okay, it's fine. Okay. I got film that says otherwise from a different health department about 35 miles up the road, and they're in North
I don't know
Carolina.
about their-
Okay, well, it's okay.
Law says.
Okay, it's okay. It's public records, but okay.
Okay.
So,
Everybody's fine here.
so do you have pictures on all the files? Like a picture of them on all their files that you have here? Like
They very
everything
well
that's on
could,
there?
for all I know. I don't know what those files.
Officers, can I have your name, please? Can I have your name?
Deputy Case.
Deputy Case, nice to meet you. Kurt, I'm sorry, Kurt, thank you. This is Miss Landers here.
Information. When he says
Officer Gaddy, can I have your name, please?
We can't get information they collect.
Okay.
They don't collect
Can I have
pictures.
your name, please?
Yes, sir.
I can't read.
Okay.
Are you going to identify yourself?
Sergeant Gaddy.
Thank you for that. I appreciate it, brother.
They said that they don't collect that picture as a record. Okay? Since they don't collect that, that's not from the record.
I just want to hear this.
We have to stop that because we're not, the statute says it's a violation for us to allow the identification of clients.
Okay.
But as long as they just want to sit and film me, okay, whatever.
Okay. Well, again, I've already contacted my attorney. I'm willing to take this ride downtown because that's the biggest pile of shit I've ever heard in my life. It's funny. It's funny. No, you're not. They are. I just want to see it happen. I'm not going to beat the ride, but I'm going to beat the case.
I'm just looking. I don't see any wrongful arrest.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay. It's fine. Are we done here?
I got one more thing to say.
I'm done, but
Okay.
I mean, that's up to you.
Okay.
I can't control when you leave.
Okay. Well, I'll be here for a while.
Okay. So
Are you going to sit beside me to see who I record? Because that's the only way you're going to know. You going to sit beside me?
I'm going to be here.
Okay.
Whatever.
Because-
You can answer questions.
Because what if I tell you my camera off, but I got it doing like this in here? How you going to know?
I'm not going to know.
Y'all at bingo. So you waste your time. Thank you. That's all I need to hear.
My question is this.
I know who has, who's sent here to try to deal with what the law says and who's not.
Okay, I have a question for you. Can I ask you? So that paper says that
Y'all
you
don't have a
collect
field day
information,
with this one.
certain
You just gotta wait.
information, right?
Thank you. So come stand beside me. Come on. Come on, stand right here. Come on. Let's go.
Come on, Duffy.
Come on. Come
I know
on.
you're filming me. That's okay.
So how do you know if I film somebody or not? You won't know, right?
Hold on, there's a customer coming out.
Customer or client? Or?
Client, excuse me. I used the name though. You think that makes customer.
Okay. So filming is the issue. But what if my phone's propped up like this and the camera's not on?
That then means you're not filming.
Okay. All right. Or you can come stand behind me.
That's fine.
Or you can come stand behind me. Is there a camera over my shoulder? No, there isn't. Okay.
No, there's not that I know of. There's no camera there.
Okay.
Because I keep filming.
Okay.
Send down the back way.
That's fine. Hey, JoJo. Everything got it with your buddy? This all could have been done 20 minutes ago if y'all would answer questions.
She had an appointment. She missed it. She missed her meeting that she said she had. So how many square feet is your house? Is it film? She doesn't know how to hold her camera right anyways. So they're probably going to be out of the front.
That battery gonna be dead in a minute. I don't understand why we're still here at this point.
Because he thinks that pictures are part of their record.
It's ego at this point.
Because, 6 figures means you're making $120 an hour.
It's more fun, please.
Over 6 figures. How can I pay government people so much more than regular?
If you like, I go grab you a chair if you want to sit down. But you might need one that roll because we're gonna do a little walking here and then you're gonna need one that roll around so you can follow
need
us.
some exercise.
My HRA is coming out.
So what?
Oh, question. Is he employed through the county also? Is gentleman here?
I'm sure there's a
He's contracted, okay.
agency.
So his agency has to abide by county policies. So can you explain to him that he doesn't have to give us consent to film him as long as he can be seen in public? Because he said that he doesn't give me consent. And I would hate for him to continue his job being uneducated and having idiocy of the law. Please explain that to him. Yeah, well, I'm not employed by you. Can you do that?
Where are the clients at? How come you don't have any people coming in here asking for your services? I don't think you need a job if you don't have any clients.
I'm just having fun at this point. I'm sorry that y'all got to see this. I'm just having fun at this point.
Where's the customers? I mean, usually when a restaurant...
Officers, y'all gonna hang out with us today? It'd be great if y'all could. Y'all gonna hang out with us?
It's time they have no customers. Where are the customers at?
This is
How many
Deputy
customers in here? Why is this office so huge when there's no...
Gaddy.
What's the caseload on your social worker you have here? How many social workers do you have?
That's my buddy Curd over
answer
there.
that?
What up, my man?
That's not against the law.
I like those shades you got on your head, by the
Tell me how many
way.
social workers
Like
you have
those.
working here?
This is. Okay, oh,
Is he
yeah.
the boss or what? Does he not know the answer to that?
He's mad right now.
Oh, okay. So how many social workers do you have working here?
Who do I talk to about getting public records requests on name and salary? Oh, you.
You?
You did it online already, but whatever.
So how many social workers working?
How many? I don't know how many at any given time.
Average.
Look it up.
I got an even better question. Just direct. Can you go get me the paperwork for a public records request? Or can you go get me your business cards so I can email
Write me
you?
a letter, send me an email.
Can you go get me your business card, please? That'd be great.
How many clients does each
Let me
social
see if
worker
I got one
have?
of my- I'll write it down for you.
How many clients?
Thank you.
But if you're for requesting something, if he has it at his fingertips, he's supposed to give it to you right then.
I know.
But he's...
I know. It's fine.
But if he,
Can you write it down for me?
if he's the boss, how come you
Thank you. I appreciate that, partner.
I'm doing it. I'm borrowing your
You don't know how many workers you have here? Is this the only office you have?
Officers, y'all have business cards with y'all? Y'all?
Yes.
You do? Have your card, please.
Is this the only food stamp office?
Is it out in the car?
No, sir.
Got one on you?
Yes, sir.
Can I have it, please?
Is this the
Okay.
only food stamp office you have here in this county? Yes, sir. He's not talking to you either. Joseph, is this the only food stamp office you have
In the county?
in the county? Ooh.
Oh my.
Oh my God.
Law-abiding
The
citizens in
lady
here.
won't tell us your name. Is this the only food stamp office you have here? She's not talking.
Since your supervisor standing beside you, can you identify yourself, please, ma'am? That's part of your policy as a public employee.
Make sure you can read my handwriting, please. I'm sorry.
Are you her supervisor? You're not.
Are you is this the only food stamp
I
office
appreciate
you have?
Make
that.
sure you can read it, because my handwriting's pretty terrible.
No, I got it.
Do you know?
Russ, Historic Courthouse.
Do you know if this is the only food stamp office you
I appreciate that, brother.
have?
Thank
This is
you.
the only Department of Social Services main building that I know of in Henderson County.
Is your email on here?
Can you tell me?
It's not. Let me just do it that way.
Here's the hard truth. Government officials don't get to rewrite the Constitution just because it makes someone uncomfortable. When emotion replaces education, friction follows, legally, ethically, and socially. But cameras aren't just recording, they're holding power accountable. So if someone says your rights break the rules, don't back down, challenge it, document it, and let the truth speak for itself.